Welcome back to another video. Today we are missing something. That's right. The ears, where are the ears? Actually, it looks kinda weird not wearing the ears anymore. But don't worry, we are actually having a second version. And as you can see, it has this very flexible attachment. And the best part is, I can remove these ears with magnets. Let me just show you. First of all, we have this new design, which is totally flexible. And we can snap it in as the previous one. Let me just do it real quick. Snap. On the other side, snap. As you can see, perfectly fit to our headset. And now the best part, this little cute kitty ears. I need to find a spot. There you go. There you go. That's the problem of this ear. Let me give it one more try. Perfect. Ta-da! As you can see, they are actually a little bit bigger. And just to give you the reference here, this is the previous one, the first version. And in my opinion, this looks better because it's smaller. But this, from the functionality, this is actually better because it's more flexible. Also, it fits perfectly to the headphone. And also I can just remove them anytime I want. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get started. My little filming area, actually my desk. You can see my microphone there, and this is where I do the recording. And there are my lights here. DIY, 3D printed. Check out the videos. And yeah, let's get started. Step number 1, we print everything in black, except for the inner part. I decided to print it with the color fabs Sky Blue. There are in total 7 parts, which we also have to do a little bit of gluing later. And here I also try out a different kind of blue, a transparent one, but I don't think it looks that good. That's why we stick with the right one. Now, before we start with the gluing, let's just have a look and see if the part snaps into our headphone. And yes, it does. And the next, we remove the support from the printed parts. Actually, it's only 2 parts that we printed with support. There are 2 holes on the back, which we have to stick the neodymium magnet inside. But now let's focus on the flexible part. I try to put the magnet on the printed part, which is very, very tough. So I resort to some pressing tool. And the result is quite okay. I'm quite happy. For the headphone clip, we want to sandpaper the surface as well as the other parts. And then add some super glue. And put everything together and make sure that you keep everything pressed for some time. In the meantime, we can put the magnets on the back of the ears, and I use a little screwdriver to push with a little force inside. And now we can glue the blue and the black parts together. I use some plastic glue and yeah, just add a few. Push the parts inside and yeah, wait a bit until it's dry. And yep, that's about it. Let's put this on our headphone. All right, we are finally done with our headset. Let's try this on. So I'm wearing, actually I can just literally, it works. Oh yes. Actually, during the whole process of designing this cat ear, I tried different things. So first of all, this is one prototype that I made, and this is actually, as you can see, they are very flexible. And I thought about adding some motor on the back to just give it the functionality of moving the ears when I, for example, pressed a button or something. And I kind of discarded this idea because I think it doesn't look that good. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe I can still do that. Like if I remove this and I can just add some magnets, it would be something like this. Another design I did was this little, Voronoi style cat ear. You can see that there is nothing inside, so it's actually empty. It's also very light, while this is quite heavy. Depends on how much infill you use, but this is like super lightweight. Also, we use these flexible methods, which is really awesome. I think this is a good way to attach it to your headset, because why? Not all headset has the same kind of size, and this allows you to be very, very flexible. And yeah, so for example, this one, the old one, you are really restricted to this length, and if you want to print it, you have to adjust the length accordingly. Overall, I will definitely improve this version because there are some flaws. One of the biggest flaws, in my opinion, is the magnets. They are not that strong actually, so you can easily remove it. Sometimes if you just move the head, no, if I move a little bit faster, it's gonna drop like this. Of course, if you move that quick, you can't hold it even with the strongest magnet. Anyway, I'm thinking about reducing the size of this ear. I think the previous one looks much better. I mean, from the size and the proportion. But I think the idea with the magnet is nice, the flexibility. And yeah, I'll keep working on the version 3. Thanks a lot for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.